Hi guys, I'm CMarFan3, and I don't really have any updates going on in my life at the moment, so I'm just gonna go straight to some user questions. This first question comes from Boy Thunder Productions. How would you rank all of Alejandro Gonzalez in your E2's films? Um, that's interesting because he's probably like my favorite foreign director. Um, okay, I guess from worst to best, like because I love all of his movies really. Um, I guess I guess we're just go with All right, I guess to start from the very bottom. I guess beautiful. Amores Perros, 21 grams, Babel, Birdman, and then The Revenant. That's how it goes, really. All right, next question comes from Meadowland Fan 2004. What is your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? I'm gonna say Adaptation. It's my favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Most, well, because I think seeing Nicolas Cage as two people like twin brothers, like it's what's really great about this movie, because Charlie Kaufman is a very unique screenwriter, and what it is, it's like an autobiography, semi-autobiography on his life. Making this movie, strange, I know, yet he tells it in such a yeah, it is a very like a very strange yet also creative way. By having Nicolas Cage you know, play Charlie Kaufman, and yet and also his twin brother. And it's also kind of funny that his twin brother gets screenwriting credit for this movie. Um, it's such an oddly bizarre yet very creative movie, and I just love every single moment of it. That's probably my favorite Nicolas Cage movie. All right, next question comes from a user named Edel Guardian. I know this guy in real life. Very good friend of mine. Go watch his channel. Right now he's doing like ape escape videos. And his question is favorite musical introduction, battle theme, and end credit theme for both video games and movies. Hmm. Okay, starting with video games. For intro, I'm gonna say Xenoblade Chronicles. Um, the title screen is so ambient. Well, that very it's very atmospheric, and the music gives it this ambient and haunting tone. So beautiful that I didn't want to leave the title screen. I kept it on the title screen for like a few minutes. That's how much I love it. Battle theme, probably. Well, one of them that comes to mind is the Rowdy Rumble from Kingdom Hearts 2, because it's such an over the top battle theme. Very goofy, yet really catchy. Another one that comes to mind is the Tom Morello battle theme from Guitar Hero 3. Mainly because, Tom Morello's my favorite guitarist of all time. And I love how Tom himself, like, incorporated so much of his, like, rock history into this one epic battle. I love it. An end credits theme, Super Mario Galaxy, the first one, because as soon as the end credits come, it's like that game pretty much telling me like, I've accomplished everything, and the music itself basically tells me like I've accomplished so much in this game. I love it. I love it for that. And for movies, okay, for intro in movies, intro theme in movies. Hmm. I would say Terminator 2 because it took the music of the original, the first Terminator, and cranked it up to 11. Favorite battle theme? I can't believe I'm going to give credit to this movie. I really don't like this movie, but I fucking love this song. It's Duel of the Fates from Phantom Menace. I really, really, really don't like Phantom Menace, but I really, really love Duel of the Fates. It was so epic. It was so epic. It felt big. It was awesome. It's a great great song to listen to, and it came from the wrong fucking movie. You know, if it originated from Revenge of the Sith, that would have been great. Oh, it came from the Phantom Menace though. And favorite ending theme? My Heart Will Go On from Titanic. Yeah, it's part of the reason why it's my favorite movie of all time. Well, Titanic is my favorite movie of all time. And the end credits, my Heart Will Go On, is my favorite end credits song in the movie. Is absolutely beautiful. All right, next question comes from Ibarbo Studios. Could you tell us your favorite Friendship is Magic episode? It would probably be Canterlot Wedding. For me, it was that episode that fully, transformed me into a brony. I mean, I was already watching a few episodes prior to Canterlot Wedding, and I was already really getting into it. But then I saw Canterlot Wedding, and it just gave me it gave me even more of an outlook on the show, and it just fully turned me into a brony. I maybe that's why I love Canterlot Lane for that reason. But it just goes to show that no matter what source material you're basing off of, as long as you're being creative with it. And that episode was very creative. All right, last question comes from Tavia Smoka. Who is your favorite Final Fantasy character through the entire series? This is kind of a tough one, to be honest. Well, for me, it's a toss-up between two characters. There's Celeste from Final Fantasy VI and Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. I love Celeste because, she kind of stands out amongst all the other characters in Final Fantasy VI. She was like an empress who was like a prisoner, and she found it hard to communicate with certain people, including Locke, who she starts to have affectionate feelings towards. And that one moment, if you play Final Fantasy VI, you've already turned that one moment with Celeste, very heartbreaking moment. Love that. And Vivi, I love Vivi because he's like a sort of he's like an outcast compared to the other black mages throughout the game. And he's trying. The thing about Vivi is he's trying to get to know a little more about the real world. He has a little trouble communicating with everything that goes on around him. And then that ending, no spoilers, but the ending relating to Vivi, it really brought a tear to my eye. And it just made me love Vivi. Why Vivi is probably my favorite character in the game. Yeah, it's hard to toss up between either Celeste or Vivi. It's really tough here. All right, that's it for questions. I will see you all for next week's episode. If you have any questions, please leave one question in the comment section below, and I'll see you all next Thursday, and I'll see you in a few moments. We're going to continue my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII Remake.